The City Quake Pastors Intensive, I believe, is the best thing I've ever been involved with. And I've been involved with some pretty amazing adventures.
Evangelism and discipleship were never meant to be separated, and they were not supposed to just happen a few times a year.
I realized that there was something missing in my effectiveness in really reaching out to people for Christ. And I found here a program, not just something to imitate, but something to activate and to help to realize the full potential of what I could do as a pastor in my community.
This is Tom Rotolo with City Quake. I was a pastor for 18 years and was involved in 2 church plants. I saw churches grow, but 80 to 90% of that growth was simply Christians changing from one church to another. As much as I wanted and tried to create multiplying disciples, it just didn't happen. City Quake Pastors Intensive can help you to get there. We have seen churches grow, and not just because of doing events that are evangelistic, but actually the people in the churches are getting trained up, and they are the ones going out and making converts. You're actually equipping the saints for the work of service.
He said, go and make disciples. He didn't say go and make church members, go and make Christians. That's great, but go and make disciples.
This pastor intensive has taken it a whole nother level. It's given us tools as pastors to go back to the church and create an atmosphere that makes others want to desire to go to City Quake.
When you share the gospel and create a net to disciple new believers, a constant flow of fruit just happens. On a weekly basis, our teams around the U.S. are seeing people saved and discipled because we have simply said yes and have actually gone and done it. It's time for less talk and more action.
You can tell that there is a pure heart for Jesus and to see his kingdom grow. So if you're interested at all in being a part of being used by Jesus, you need to be a City Quake.
We are watching culture change in congregations that it's readjusting the pastoral vision from addition to multiplication. So I want to invite you to the next Pastors Intensive. We are here in Dallas. Get away for 2.5 days. Put aside everything else. Sometimes we find that it's the smallest things, the smallest steps that change the course of people's lives and get them thinking more like a disciple maker than just a church attender.
Click on the link below for all the info, then register and be sure to bring a few other leaders from your church so you can experience this together. You will not regret it.